Good morning and welcome to another edition of Mindquest. Today I would like to talk about persistence and patience. The reason why I'm going to talk about persistence and patience is I'm just about to leave the car park of the beach this morning, and this morning after my run I feel so good. I really feel so good because I had one of those runs that was effortless, and that has only come about because of my persistence to get out of bed in the morning and continue to go and run, and my patience with knowing that anything worthwhile is going to take time, and it's only starting to pay off. I'm nowhere near the fitness level that I would like to get at, but this morning it was easy. It was easier, and that is good. That's progress. That is, it's like a payoff almost. It's like, you know, it's from me taking action. It's a pat on my back. It's a little push forward just to show me. It's like the voice in my head is now saying, you see, it's like, this is why it's difficult. This is why you need to be responsible for your actions. And I know how I feel if I don't get out of bed in the morning. I know how I feel if I don't run. I know how I feel. You know, it's, if I leave it for a while, it's so difficult to get back to. But apart from that, I've also been thinking about patience and the effect patience has on your mindfulness, and how mindfulness has an effect on your patience. And it can be even just the smallest little things. When you're spending time with your children, and we all know that sometimes our children can get on our last nerves, but I have been consciously patient with my son recently, and he's going through a stage in his life where he's really pushing boundaries just to see how far he can push them, and it could very easily end in arguments. It could very easily end in tears, and it has done in the past. But I am consciously being as patient as I can, almost doing Mel Robbins' 5-second rule at times, counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 before I actually speak to him, instead of instead of reacting to him. And the same goes with driving in traffic. Now, there's not much traffic where I live, but when I do go up to the cities, I have in the past turned back into a city driver. But the difference it makes to my mindfulness and the level of calm that I can have within myself when I just let people in instead of trying to block them off, when I just take my time instead of having to feel like I have to get ahead of the next person who's in the next car. Now, I know this might sound kind of silly, but it's little practices in patience that have a massive effect on my mindset anyway, and how I feel in my body. And I just thought that your level of patience has to play a huge role in your level of mindfulness, and therefore your conscious mindfulness has an effect on your patience. it all fuels itself. So I think today's message and today's practical step is to choose today to be a little bit more patient in whatever area in your life you feel you need to be a little bit more patient with, and watch what happens. And at the same time, my other message today is be persistent with the things that you know will pay dividends in the end. Be persistent and give yourself that gift. Again, to know that anything that is difficult is worthwhile. And I hope you have a really, really good day today. I'm nearly home now, and I'm going to get stuck into more exercises before I meditate, and then make my son's lunch, and then start my working day. So I hope you all have a fantastic day. So before I get out of the car here now, I just want to remind you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel, More Life, More Time. Hit the notification bell and you'll get notified whenever I put up a video. And if you want, go ahead and check out my website, morelifemoretime.com. There's a lot of articles there and more videos and things that may interest you. Talk to you all soon. Bye bye.